The little, small, esoteric procedures are actually becoming more and more mainstream.
Forget about breast implants and nose jobs and tummy tucks, the popular trend of oddball procedures targeting less prominent body parts. Whether we want to admit it or not, image is important to many people, and that's why a growing number of San Diegans are seeking cosmetic cures for their problems. But some are doing kind of off-the-wall things you may not have heard or thought about. And Mari Payton is here to explain.
And Marty, last year the American Society of Plastic Surgeons says breast augmentations, nose jobs, liposuction, eye lifts, and tummy tucks were the top 5 procedures. But offbeat fixes are also starting to attract interest.
I would say about 5% of people come in asking for offbeat procedures.
Hate your ankles, have droopy earlobes, or fat knees? You can fix it for a price.
So for those people, we've been creating and inventing new techniques to handle their complaints.
This 42-year-old North County mom had liposuction.
I wish I would have done it, 20 years ago.
On her knees.
Just this fatty area that just would never go away even if I exercised or diet. It just was always there and bothered me.
Her plastic surgeon says knee lipo is fairly common. He's also performed liposuction on the calf and ankle area, nicknamed cankles.
You can get that calf and lower leg to look much better and have a much sleeker, more feminine look. It's pretty aggressive, it's a longer healing time, it's somewhat painful.
Dr. Gilbert Lee says some of his patients want their earlobes plumped and padded.
Sometimes an elderly patient may have a very floppy earlobe, and you can put fillers or fat into the earlobes to give it a more full, robust, and youthful look to it.
While some people may question these odd surgeries, Dr. Lee says procedures designed to fine-tune features are becoming more popular.
The little, small, esoteric procedures are actually becoming more and more mainstream. As long as we're not endangering the patient's welfare, I think it's okay to do some of the littler procedures that bother a patient.
And the most expensive of the surgeries is cankle lipo. Dr. Lee says it costs around $6,000. Both doctors say patients should always seek out a board-certified plastic surgeon for any procedure, especially those that are unusual. I'm Mari Payton, NBC 739.